Hey y'all, good afternoon. This is your boy Jonathan, and this is my show, Jonathan Podcast Show. I am your host, Jonathan.
Yo, what's up, YouTube? This your boy Jonathan. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Why? It makes me sick and tired of all this hate that's going around about my Cowboys. Why is it so much hate? I don't understand. And I am not talking about the hate after the Chargers game. I expected that. I'm talking about the hate Monday before we played. Monday afternoon before we played. How everyone on freaking ESPN and Fox, how they gave the Philadelphia Eagles excuses, excuses, excuses for losing to those same New York Jets that we beat, that we killed. We beat them badly. Jalen Hurts threw three interceptions in this game. Do you know what their freaking excuse was for the Philadelphia Eagles for losing? They said the Jets are a great defensive team. And they said it was the weather. They had so many excuses on what. Oh no, my bad. I think the weather part was against the Browns in San Francisco. My bad. But the excuse was, oh, Jalen Hurts playing against a great dominant defense. That's that same defense that my boy Dak Prescott played against. And as a team, the Dallas Cowboys scored 30 points. I think Dak got a touchdown in that game. But nonetheless, he torched that defense. Jalen Hurts didn't. But Jalen Hurts gets the excuse because he's the media's darling. Teams that quarterbacks that had trouble with the Jets made all these quarterbacks look average. But then when it comes to my quarterback and my guy, Dak Prescott, they act as if when the Cowboys played against the Jets, all they was talking about was how Zach Wilson is not a good quarterback. And that's the reason why we won, because of Zach Wilson. It wasn't because of Prescott, because of Wilson. Well, Zach Wilson beat your darling. But you're not talking about that, are you? And since I'm on the topic of the media, I don't like watching ESPN. I don't like watching Fox anymore because the media, because the people on the shows are absolutely dumb. They're dumb. These people on the media are supposed to give you education, advice on the game or what you're watching. But instead, they are looking like a bunch of freaking fans. They're not supposed to look like fans on television. They are supposed to look like people who examine the game and give you an education about the game. But instead, they do not give you education about the game. They give you something that you can find from the street. They're nothing but a bunch of fans. They're biased against, and these former players that turn into analysts, they're biased because they have a thing with the teams that they played for, and they're biased with the teams that they played for. And instead of giving an educated analysis of the game, they do not. They really do not. They sit here and they act like a bunch of dumbass fans that don't know nothing. That's what they act like. I miss the days of the old ESPN. I do. I miss those days. I hate this new school ESPN and this new Fox. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. It need to go back to when I was a kid where ESPN used to be good. Like I used to get up early in the morning to go watch Sports Center and get ready to go to school. Now you can't even pay me to get up extra early to go watch ESPN before getting ready for work. I'd rather get all that sleep. But I'd rather get all that damn sleep and get ready to go to work than to sit there and get up 2 hours early just to watch a program. Those days are over. ESPN, I'm telling you, you guys are doing a very bad job. You're doing a terrible job. Terrible job. Terrible job. Terrible job. My boy Dak Prescott ain't as bad as y'all say he is. He actually way better than what you guys say he is. Yes, I know in the San Francisco game he threw 3 interceptions, but to get beat like that, that is a team effort. That is not that loss wasn't on one person. That loss was on special teams, defense, offense. That was on every phase of the game. To get beat 42-10, that was every phase of the game. That wasn't on one person. That wasn't on 2. That wasn't on 3. That was all 50, I think 52. That was all 52 players that played in that game. If you played in that game, you was a part of that loss. It wasn't no Dak Prescott. It wasn't no Mike McCarthy. It was the whole freaking team. But anyway, I just had a couple of things to say about the damn media that we're in and how terrible and no good it really is to sit there and watch. Why would I freaking waste my time and day to go look at First Take, Undisputed, or that other show with that Shady McCoy and Jason Taylor's sister. Dang, can't think of her name right now. Oh, Joy Taylor. I can't think of her name right now, but Joy Taylor. I can't stand that lady. I used to like that lady. I used to thought that, well, number one, she's pretty. She is a pretty woman, but the way she talks and the way she say things, she look ignorant. She looks very uneducated. Is she dumb? Is she dumb or uneducated or just a hater? Because to me, she all the above. But that Shady McCoy, I can't stand that nigga. I couldn't stand that nigga when he was playing. So I definitely can't stand him now. That other dude, the other black guy that's on that show that talk all educated, but he was a scrub in the NFL. I forgot his name. And the other ex-football player that's on there, they used to play for the Packers, James Jones. He's all right. He's all right. But it's Joy Taylor and the educated scrub and McCoy. I don't like them people. I don't like them dudes. I don't like them dudes on that Fox Sports show. Forgot what the name of it is. But right now, man, I just got home from work right now. I just been frustrated about that all week. But anyway, I'll holler at y'all on the next go around. All right. Peace and love. Holla. Bye.